Hey guys!
Hey guys!
So for this one we're gonna, right now it's Viktoria drawing.
Yes, it's for another one of these scenes we make with our year in the school.
Yeah.
In the beginning it was only for our class, but now it's our year who is doing a scene of illustrations. And Isabelle has another speed paint with some gangster girls.
Woohoo!
And this theme, this one was a fashion scene. The original title is "The Devil is in the Details," something like that. And then it was a fashion scene. And as always, the rules are that it has to be female-centric. I actually don't know why.
I think it was just because the first scene was about females, and then she thought it would be nice to have a whole scene that was based around women. And I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. It stands out in that way. And for those people who don't really know what a scene is, because I sure didn't know what a scene was, it's kind of sort of, I think it's short for magazine.
Yeah.
And it's basically just a small folder filled with different drawings.
Yeah.
Just to describe it. And I know she sells them in the school as well.
Mm-hmm.
But right now they're school exclusive. So unfortunately you can't really get your hands on one of them if you're not a part of the campus and not a part of the school.
Exactly. And I have started using mostly Procreate to do digital drawing. So I'm still not really used to all of them, especially all the different brushes and the opacity when I have to play around with that. So what you saw me earlier trying to figure out which brush I wanted to use. And also you see here in my sketch that I drew a lot of different arms because I didn't really knew how to do it. But this piece is actually inspired by the creator of the scenes, because we had a barbecue before summer vacation started, and she was dressed in this beautiful outfit with a lot of details in.
Yeah.
So the devil was definitely in the details when it came to this piece.
But it's very funny because she's this short Maltese girl with a lot of attitude, or I mean, she has a temper. Let's just put it that way. She has a temper, and yet she wears all this really cutesy, really detailed outfit, and she's just extremely sweet and extremely kind and a very fierce Hufflepuff.
Mm-hmm. She's a fierce Hufflepuff, definitely. This is very, very sweet, but very I don't know. I think I use the word intense.
Yeah, she's intense.
Yeah,
that's a good word to describe her.
Yes, but she's very, very sweet.
Yeah, and she wears really nice clothes, so I get why you took inspiration in her.
Yeah, but it was also just, it was kind of witchy. She has that kind of witchy vibe.
Yeah.
In a way, I think.
She could totally be an old school witch. I would buy it.
Yeah, but normally I'm not really used to doing a lot of things with a lot of details in, so this one was definitely a challenge for me. I want to try and be better at doing illustrations, and I think this one was kind of what I wanted. It wasn't the best, but I feel like I got kind of closer to actually what I wanted.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah, but then I haven't really done something like this ever since. Yeah. So here I'm putting in the base color for everything, because I took some pictures, even though it was evening, so it was kind of hard. And I really like that avocado.
It's a really nice avocado necklace.
Yeah, it's like a best friend necklace.
Oh,
the friend has the other
cute.
half. Yeah, that's really cute.
Does someone have a stone in it too?
No, I think it has the hole, so you close it together to make a perfect avocado.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes. I kind of failed with the background because I was lazy. So it loses a lot of depth. later on, I feel like.
But I mean, I also feel like there's already a lot of details and a lot of stuff going on. I totally get why it's easy to just be like, nah, with the background.
Yeah.
But I think it suits it well. I think if you had added like a bunch of details in the background too, they would kind of overshadow everything. And that would also be a shame.
It's also, I mean, about how you, like it has to contrast.
Yeah.
With the...
And that's the thing, if you have one area with a lot of details in it, you want an area with not a lot of details in it next to it, so you can, I mean...
Exactly, and as it is right now, it doesn't seem like she has a lot of details, but as you can see now, I have started doing the patterns on her dress, which is a lot of birds flying around, but I think I kind of ended up just doing some random scribbles because... And here are all the stripes on this one.
Shirt it's like a sweater. She wears it a lot.
I think it's a cardigan.
Yeah, she wears it a lot, but it has a lot of details.
Yes, it's
so
really
many details.
Yeah. It is really nice to
nice.
look at, but then I started drawing it, and I definitely for sure did a lot of things wrong, but you get like the overall idea. I feel like with this pattern as I'm drawing it. I didn't really simplify, but I mean, this one is knitted, and I never really put a knitted texture on it.
No, but I think there are so many details in it already.
But I think even though it's not, I don't feel like, well, I feel like I could have maybe been a bit more, careful with how I drew the pattern, but as you like move out, it just looks okay.
It looks nice.
Yeah, I definitely messed up the arm now that I'm looking at it. But oh well.
But I mean, I remember seeing you working with the picture next to you and looking at like the cardigan there compared to like this, the way you were drawing it. And it was you stuck very closely to the pattern.
Yes. I also felt like this one I couldn't really like go freestyle on because I would be afraid. Like even her shoes had patterns on.
Yeah, there's a lot of patterns going on.
But it just, I think in the end it looks kind of cool.
It does. It gives a nice texture to it.
Exactly. And here I am trying to just lighten up the
line art?
Yeah, the line art just a bit to make it like a bit less dark. So, but it's basically just like a brownish color, and the jacket, like the cardigan, got a purple one, and then here I'm doing more colored line eyes. I try not to do it, but I always end up doing it. I don't know why.
Colored lines?
Yeah, I don't really want to do it because it's like, that extra thing.
Yeah. But at the same time, I feel like it creates a nice look to it.
That is true. It's just,
it can really help, like, lighten your piece a tiny bit.
Yeah. And here I tried shading, but then I realized I forgotten some things to color in, and then I kind of gave up with the shading. No, I tried again.
Yeah,
made everything too dark.
Yeah, it is getting really dark right now.
Yeah, it's getting dark. No, wait, that's not how it is. And then I tried to lighten it up. But then,
you gave up on that.
And then I tried to make some magic instead. Because like, whenever I think something is difficult, I always just do something else.
Just add some magic and then it'll be fine.
Procrastination.
Woohoo.
Yeah. But this was such a stupid way to do it because, when you have Photoshop, you can just draw a line and then you can put like an effect on it that says glow. But here I had to draw the line twice because I don't think they have the glow effect, and then I just like there was a lot of things just to.
But it ended up looking really nice, I think.
Yeah, thank you. And now I just ended up going with a more cell shaded kind of style. Like it's a bit like it is cell shaded, but also a bit more less like
It's a bit more blended in as well.
Like airbrush.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That sort of feel. But it actually suits the piece really nice, I feel like.
Yeah. I mean, it does give it a bit more volume, especially the skirt. I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, you never got around to make one, did
No. I had a lot of old drawings, but I just forgot to hand them in.
And I really actually wanted to do like, you know, the classic fashion drawings with watercolors or something like that.
Nice.
Because I really do like fashion drawings.
Some fashion illustrations are just insane.
But I have no idea how to do it. It's just so difficult.
Yeah.
But
now a bit of pattern.
Yes.
I really like the pattern on the wall.
Thank you. It was something. Oh, for some reason it didn't record it. But yeah. Okay.
So here's the finished piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video.
And you enjoyed the picture.
Yeah.
And us talking about it.
And please comment and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.
Week.
Bye.
Bye.